comments there and everything. So I can sit here on my phone as long as I get service. I can see the chat. What's up, Bobcat?
What's up, Bobcat? We're getting set up here. We'll let a few people jump in here. We'll tell you what we're doing.
We're still waiting on a couple people to jump up on screen with us. He's like, eat him, Colvin, eat him. What's up, Grant? Mr. Grant McIntosh. What's up, buddy? Oh, yes.
We're just cutting up some shad right now.
Green.
What it do, Kelly?
Would it be what it is?
Did
our layout.
y'all get anchored out?
Yep. He's getting the fresh bait on it right now.
All right. I'm trying to get my phone to swap over to a 3+1 account so I can share it out.
Yep. What's up, Wildcat Riggs? What's up, buddy?
Hey, anybody that can help, me personally, I'd really appreciate it, and I know Jeremy would too. Share it out. He's really trying to get his hours back up. He had them. He had dealt with some headache with monetization and had to create a new channel. Now that he's got it figured out, he don't have his hours anymore. So let's help him out with that. Share it out, guys.
So it's about 2,200. Yeah, about 2,200 hours right now. So we need about 1,800 hours.
Hung up.
There's Chad. What's up, Chad?
Kind of steer it to your left, Cody, so we don't get our long lines in the woods.
Not yet.
Oh, don't steer it at all. Okay, we're good.
I think he was having issues with his phone anyways. You know? Camera's off for a while. Kind of like that sound.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, 8 wonderful people in here.
Is our signal decent, Kelly?
Do what?
Is our signal okay?
Yeah, your signal's good this time.
All right. Not sure if we're going to catch anything where we're at right now, but at least the signal's decent. Way it goes sometimes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jeremy,
Yeah.
do you mind if I send the link to Lee Evans as well?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay.
What about J-Dog?
Hey, Chris and Telly if they want it or whatever.
They're driving and said that they're going through an area with bad service.
Yeah.
But Lee is getting on the water to go fishing right now. So.
Oh, is he? Cool.
Yeah. Him and Miss Amy.
Awesome. All right, Bobcat shared us out. Appreciate it, Bobcat.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey,
Grant wants to know where we're at. We are
It's very
on
top secret.
Barren River Lake.
You can't be giving out all the secrets, Kelly.
I just said Barren. I didn't say exactly where our spot was.
That was a secret, too.
Oh, there's fish.
We're on the
Get him,
Mississippi.
Cannon.
We're on the Mississippi.
Get him, Cannon.
Get him.
Oh, big fish. Keep real.
came off.
Cannon's got a
Real?
big fish.
Like he come off when he gave him slack.
Trying to get it off.
When he took it out the rod holder, he gave it some slack. Looked like it come off. It did.
Is it off? All right.
Yeah. God, that was big.
Oh, man, that would have been nice.
Man.
Sweet.
Came up good. Came up
Man,
good.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Real, Cannon.
It wasn't that he stopped reeling. It's when he took it out, he pushed it forward to get it out of the rod holder.
I was reeling while
He
I
was
was
just
trying
excited.
to get it out.
Otters.
I was reeling while I was trying to get it out.
Oh, you did fine, man. Hey,
Yeah.
trust me, I've
Just
seen
let y'all do it.
a
Hey,
lot worse.
Cody,
What's up?
we got a family of otters over here on the corner.
Otters?
Otters.
Man, that was a big fish.
It was whipping drag.
There's Lucky Ronnie. What's going on?
Off like a jet.
It was ripping drag.
Move, Ken. God. Oh. Man, that was a good one. That's sickening. How deep are we? 8.5 feet. God. God bless.
Push like hopefully. I went to try to get it was on for a while, and then when I went to try to get it out of the rod, I should have kept it.
You got to stay calm. Keep reeling. It's okay.
I should have kept it in the
so short from that rod holder.
Yeah. Mason has the same problem in J-Dog's boat.
I should have
Well,
kept
better off let us reel down and get it out of the rod holder and give it to him.
Yeah.
I should have kept it in the rod holder.
Lucky Ronnie says just a fish story now.
That
That it is.
might have been my PB.
But the thing is, if he was buttoned up good, he was buttoned up good, you know.
That thing, you see how fast he went from there to.
Yeah, it was a good fish. He was pulling drag wide open. But that's part of it. I mean, if he was hooked up good, he shouldn't have come off that easy. He must not have had the hook good.
He was on it. I was like,
Because he hadn't, ain't like he was fighting it. After, when they first get hooked, they hadn't wore that hook, that where they got hooked real loose yet, you know. So you can get away with more. It's when they get right to the boat and you give them slack after you pulled on that hook so much and they wallered a hole that you've got to be more mindful.
could you shorten those little rod holders?
No, you do just fine, man. Hey, Daddy.
I didn't want it to get off, so I just.
Is that a ball of shatter? Or is that a fish?
No, it's fish.
What about that now?
That one right there is a big fish.
Right there, hung.
Is it hung?
Yeah.
Oh,
We just got baited
sorry,
up.
guys.
We back fishing. We just got baited up, Cody.
Heck yeah, maybe I'll get on them soon.
I'm going to say we ain't going to catch nothing here probably either because that's what you said and you had a big one on.
Had is the key word there. Had.
Yeah, but you told us when we got over there beside you, you were like, we ain't getting nothing here. No bites, nothing.
I said we hadn't had any bites.
Well, you said we wasn't getting nothing here.
I didn't have much confidence in this spot. That's the first bite we've had over here.
We done pulled down through there once. Now we're pulling back.
Yeah, I just circled through here.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I see. That's a good thing, too.
Uncle Lou. Was it a good one? It definitely was. I don't know that it was no monster, but it was old drag screamer. Most time when they pull that planer board as fast in the opposite direction as
No,
that,
sorry, Ronnie, we didn't tell
at
you
least 30, 40 pounds.
Did you not even have the thing?
Ronnie, this is Bering River Lake. There's no fish anywhere. It's the, it's the worst lake. It's the worst lake in Kentucky.
Nah, Lake Cumberland's worse.
No, you just don't know how to fish.
Come show me then, Cody. Come show me.
Dad, when I get home, I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna probably go and subscribe to a whole bunch of YouTube.
Cumberland don't have no blue cats, does it?
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna, when I
You got your phone right out on the other side of them, but most of them.
I'm gonna go grab the jail. Like, can you do lives from your TV, Daddy? I can get on with Lee all the time.
Oh, we got in here Lucky Ronnie, Brian B, Wanna Be Outdoors, Lance, Chad, Uncle Lou, Jason Lamb.
What's up, Jason?
We just thought we'd go live for a little bit while we had everybody out here.
Some of them.
And Ryan's up there in the kayak in front of us. Him and Ronnie.
Getting pushed around by pleasure boaters.
Hey, if Ryan or Ronnie's in here, I'm gonna send this link to Ryan as well if he gets service and wants to jump up here with Jeremy.
All righty.
You okay with that, Jeremy?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
All righty. So, what's up with Dink here lately? He been too busy with extracurriculars and stuff?
Yeah, he's his little band's playing at a birthday party tonight. So
Oh, that's awesome.
That's why they had to leave early. They had to go over and get set up for this evening.
I remember, I don't know, maybe it was sometime last year. You was said one day you had to take him to guitar practice. So he's got him a band now.
Oh yeah, he's been playing all over Glasgow.
Oh, that's awesome. He isn't but 13, right?
Yeah, just turned 13 in June.
Heck yeah. Is that bait? Or what is that?
A lot of noise. Right there's a fish, Cody. Look up there.
Yeah, right there. 40 foot out. Run your blue one out further.
Had a catfish jumped off water behind me.
Can you quit cutting stuff up, boy?
About a 7, 8 pounds.
Make me a little homemade minnow.
Fields to Water said he turned into a rock and roll superstar.
Yeah.
Matt, we've caught one and then had one get off. I think Jeremy has not been fishing much. I think he drove to the furthest part of the creek and didn't sat there long and then drove back out. So I think he's ended up spending most of his time driving so far. He's going to get on some now, though, I'm sure. I think he drove to the back of the creek and didn't like what he seen. Daddy, I'm about to turn this and take us that point and go up there. Or unless you want me to just do another big donut. Huh? Yeah. Ronnie, you ought to be out here on this dang lake before school started back. I mean, it's just pleasure boaters are god awful. It's not bad today, honestly. relative to how it normally is.
Well, you ain't sitting where I'm
Hung up.
sitting. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you've seen it a lot worse.
We just had one come by, about put water in the boat. He froze up.
There he is.
You back?
Coming home. Did I freeze up?
Yeah, you're good now.
There's a wake boat doing donuts back here with a jet ski now.
That's the one that just hit us.
With the flag off the top of his wake boat.
Yep.
Yeah.
You put water in your boat.
Cody, did y'all get enough to eat today?
That's what. I don't need to eat for about 2 more days. I need to cost me calories. For anybody that don't know, Jeremy did a shrimp bowl with sausage, new potatoes, and corn, and grilled us up some barbecue chicken too. It was delicious. And we had every side you could think of.
Except corn.
We had corn on cob.
Not off this cob.
Okay. 10 foot.
Lucky Ronnie says the same boat passed us. Crap up.
No, we're losing service.
Go back up.
Here they come again.
And try to catch that like 40-pound catfish, maybe.
I'm just trying to go where we got the best chance of get one before we call it a day.
I want to get
That boat's fixing to come by us again.
40-pounder today.
That might have been it. Those boards don't run that fast
That's a big fish.
for small
I
fish.
promise you it was a big fish.
That probably was my PB.
He was 20 plus.
I ain't seen one make those boards run like that.
Ron,
It was
grab
under
yourself for a
30.
second.
Alrighty.
That was my PB. Now let him get off.
Hey, it's part of it.
I've caught him.
Same boat past us, Lucky Ronnie said. Hey, y'all be sure to share this out. Get as many people in here as possible. Jeremy's trying to get his hours back up. He had them once upon a time, and then he had some tomfoolery come at him from YouTube. I don't know, couldn't get his monetization right, so we're trying to help him get these hours back up.
What's the channel called?
He's just a ridiculously talented fisherman.
What is his channel called?
Pay attention. You definitely learn something from him in this stream.
I might subscribe to him when I get home. Just to get him up to 10 million. How many subscribers does he have?
What?
Doing donuts.
I'm having to turn this, Daddy. I got a pontoon coming at us. He's going to have to go to that side of us.
Water in the boat. Water in the boat.
Pontoon get y'all?
That boat with a flag on it. It went by us a while ago.
Oh, yeah, he was doing donuts back here. if I was going to be out here pleasure boating, Skaggs Creek would be my very last place I would choose to be. I mean, there's more submerged stumps and stuff in this creek than there is anywhere in the lake.
All around now.
Dad, I'm magically holding it.
Don't rock the boat.
Don't
Come
rock.
by us.
What's that?
That's the next
Is that a stump?
Do what?
one.
Yeah. Jeremy backlashed.
Uh-oh. Kelly, you going to have to cast out for him?
It ain't as bad as the one Randall did on your boat.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Randall cast it all the way to the bottom of the backlashed all the way to the bottom of the spool. But I tell you what, I said, let's just cut that line off there. He sat there for an hour and a half and picked every bit of that out. I couldn't believe it. He had 150 yards of line at his feet when he got it all out, and then still managed to get it all reeled back up on it.
Did y'all still lose that line?
Yeah. Yeah, we fished with the rod the rest of the day.
Have y'all?
Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart
Flattening my
ain't
finger.
ready.
Why'd you flatten my finger?
Matt, there's a seat right there in the front of the boat. He can sit down. He wants to stand.
More like
He does. He does.
I was just trying to keep these lines while we were turning and driving. We were doing a lot of turning. I was just trying to keep the rods. I think
Just stand on it.
I got it. Oh, they jumped out. We lost them. Cody's out. Is there a good amount of people camping down here? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it usually stays pretty.
Yeah, Jeremy says it usually stays pretty full. Ronnie's like, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. He goes, I want a big blue. Good thing is I bird nest enough of my reels and I can get them out pretty quick.
Chad said he's going to get him some dinner.
But listening. All right.
Oh. Here, fishy, fishy.
Yeah. Eeny, meeny. Tiny fish. Which one you gonna hit?
Thought some of the catfish community was going there to camp.
Thanks, Matt, for sharing it out, man. Matt, want to be shared it out on Facebook.
I appreciate it, man.
Yep. More the merrier. You can get in here.
Chad, I'll take it. Lobster. Where are you going to eat, Chad? What is it? Looky there.
That's a boat full. Golly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's more.
8 people on that John boat just went by.
Yeah.
That I can count.
More than that.
We're using cut shad for bait. Been working best for me the last few weeks. We went back to the log jam. Was going to set up there on a try to catch a flathead. Water just had a funky brown color to it. So we decided to come out here. Water's a little bit greener out here. In the middle of Lake Turnover.
Gracious.
That's from that John boat.
That's not John boat. Hey. It wasn't even going that fast. I guess that's the worst.
It
wasn't going fast.
Wake behind it. I guess
Yeah.
it had so many people in it.
Yeah. Right.
Lee's chicken strips.
Nice.
Wish I had some Lee's chicken strips right now.
Probably should have bought some of that.
Yeah. Chad, you missed a bunch of food. I don't think nobody left. Not hungry. Left hungry. It's only every 6 months everything. You gotta say things like that. Dude, I couldn't believe the wake up at John.
I know. Look at the bounce. We get bounced by somebody up here in front of us.
Larry and Cody must have dropped signal back here. Their service has been in and out a little bit. We're set up on a point right now. See if we get a few channel cats in the boat ahead.
And why do we need channel cats?
So we can beat riding boards in the slot tournament. See, we got boats everywhere. Comes Ryan.
Ryan there. Look at Ronnie's up there. Mike Irvin. What's up,
Mike
MI6?
Irvin.
MI6. Special agents.
Trying to get the first fish in the boat for the afternoon.
He flopping around, so.
We're sitting in about 9 foot of water. Got baits from about 2 foot. I don't know, about 14 foot or so. Mike Irvin says like and share. Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it, Mike.
Ryan Bortz. He said he's coming in now.
Matt wants to know if we've tried cat bobbers. Talk about floats. Like the Patriot floats.
I've got some, but I hadn't tried them yet.
That'd be good over that log jam.
Yeah, it would be.
It would. That'd be perfect for the night. If you want to go back there and try it again later on. The floats right on top of them. Swaying back and forth. There he is.
I'm gonna tighten that front anchor up.
Yeah. What's up, Brian?
Not much. I was dragging along fine until I pop up, and then there's some boat anchored up right in the way, man.
I know those idiot boat people just anchored up right there.
Yeah, they just jump right out there like they own the lake. I mean,
I know.
y'all have any luck?
No. We're getting tossed back and forth from all these pleasure boaters.
Yeah,
I would come over here and try to get on the channel cat bite.
That's what I've had. A bunch of them dank channel cat bites.
Yeah. You're probably throwing big baits though, aren't you?
Oh, definitely.
I'm trying to get sun on my arms there, Chad, because I got that farmer's tan.
I'm getting channel catted to death right now.
Shade tree catfishing. We got waves coming from every end.
Yeah. That quarterback all the way in on those. No.
I still ain't seen Cody and them nowhere.
They went on back up in the creek. They's on here, and I think they lost service. What kind of rigs you running, Ryan?
Just regular Santee rigs.
There's Jeff Woods. What's going on, Jeff?
Are you drifting or are you dragging?
Dragging.
Do you run a float on all your baits?
Yeah.
Does that tend to help with the snags a little bit?
Well, sometimes I was running double hook dragging rigs when I first got here, and they're all donated to the lake now.
It's just a finger in it. Again.
Here come the legends of Barren River Lake right here. Larry and Cody.
The real deal.
Yeah. They're like Bill Dance.
I don't know how you do it, Jeremy. I don't know how you do it.
Sit still.
No, I'm talking all this stuff.
I know it.
I just lost my Christianity back there on a guy. I can't handle it.
It's been rough.
I mean, he about ran over a kid on a jet ski and then about ran over us.
Really?
Like paint run over.
Dang.
Then holler, he owned the lake and everything. I gotta get out of here.
What boat was it?
That Target at Tracker Deep Beef. His phone overheated a while ago. That's why it went black.
Oh, did it?
took it out of the cooler.
Golly. These people, I mean, they don't have no respect,
No.
no sense.
They've knocked me off anchor. I'm going to have to reset up.
You know, I hate the wake boats. Driving channel, they got just as much right to the lake as anybody, but we're not even in the channel. And like you go out of your like swerve out of your way to come right up fucking like literally this far.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cody's about to go on the boat with him. And I'll be honest. I wasn't thinking about hitting him, hurting him. I think about killing him. So I said, it's time for me to go.
Was it Target? Target boat?
No, I don't think it's Pro Deep V.
Is
The
he
step
still back
down
there?
from a Target.
You still back there?
I don't know.
I know I got to help him. I don't want to do that.
I don't blame you.
Say hello to everybody.
Oh, look here, we're sitting here. I cussed and everything. You should have told me.
I thought you
I
knew
wasn't
we
even thinking. I knew you were live. I was just on there.
Oh, that's all right.
Sorry.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, we got a lot of boat traffic coming through here right now. All the pleasure boaters.
Traffic's part of it. I mean, they have the right to be out here just like we do. But when you do something almost just like stupid and it puts people in danger when there's no sense in it,
Yeah.
go out of your way to come up in a flat and drive up on somebody.
Especially when you got kids in the boat too.
Yeah.
It doesn't make much sense, but
yeah.
Hey, we ain't the only one to deal with it. That's every waterway in.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere. But cold weather's coming. Well, thank you guys for coming out. We enjoyed it.
See you all.
You want us to swap Ryan boards for you?
Yeah, do donuts around him.
Take our frustration down on him.
Hey, go ahead and cut his lines.
Don't cut them. I've done cut them enough myself today.
You see a big fish on one of the lines, cut it.
All right. Hey, if it's big, it's okay, long as it ain't 30 inches, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
How many we got in there? We got 17 in here.
Yep. They fixing to go home? Yeah.
No common sense and dangerous, yes. And I feel like it's been worse this year for some reason. I don't know if I just pay more attention to it or.
Well, I think it's because everybody's starting to get out more and more after COVID stuff.
I had any more bites?
I've been dinked to death all the way around through here.
We pulled this same stretch about off as you, and like they wouldn't load up, they just scramble.
That's them channel cats.
Holding.
Have a safe trip home.
All right, we'll be out here till tomorrow sometime.
Ryan, I'm going to get out of your way here.
You're all right. Up and go around.
I need to re-anchor out anyway. All these boats coming through, so they knocked us off anchor and everything else.
I just barely am moving. I slowed down to wait on Ronnie.
Yeah, he's always slow, isn't he?
He's probably caught 13 or 14 fish around through there knowing him. I tell you what, I ain't never seen as many gar in a place in my life as I've seen here.
Why, you seen a bunch of them?
Oh, they're everywhere. They're all down this bank.
Yeah.
You got fish underneath us right now. The farther you go back up the creek, the more gar you run into.
Golly, come on.
Y'all missed the best backlash ever a while ago.
Talking about the one I had?
No. I had one that was just a jewel.
Here comes that in the third. All right, Chris. Looks Hammock says they are home. What's up, 922 Crappy Barbecue? What's going on, bud?
We'll idle up here. I think we're going to make a drift until some of this boat traffic leaves. $9.22. What's up, buddy? Hooks and hammocks. We are home. Awesome. Glad you guys made it safely.
Ryan Bort's over there rocking back and forth. Put him to sleep.
I definitely could sleep right now.
There's Murillo Family Fishing. What's going on, Agent Murillo?
Murillo.
Yeah, Murillo's in here.
I've literally got dinks hitting both rods at the same time.
There's old Lucky Ronnie over there.
You getting a lot of dink bites? Okay.
He said common sense ain't much common anymore.
No, not
No.
at all.
It's entitlement now. They're entitled.
Well, they got the right to the water just like anybody, but it's
Yeah.
stupid to be way back up in these creeks like that, running them kind of boats like that.
They have their own waters up here.
Yeah, go out to the main lake with that stuff.
Yeah.
That one.
Eric B's in the house.
Yeah, there's my rig, Jeremy. Just a dragon weight clipped to the top of my swivel. Down to a dragon with a hook.
What kind of speed you going there?
3.8 to 4 right now. I'll play with the speed here and there just to.
Matt says smaller baits. Yeah, we done downsized. We'll put bigger baits on closer to dark when all these pleasure boaters get out of here.
Smaller baits.
Watch Jeremy and Dean's YouTube. We'll look who else is out on Barron tonight. Larry and Cody, they just left. Who else? Lee and Amy Evans, they're out here
somewhere.
I think Lee's asleep. I ain't heard nothing out of him since I got here.
Like you got his belly full to cook out.
Yep.
Hooks and hammocks, they had to leave early. They just got home.
I don't know how long this creek is, but there must be a lot of it because there's a lot of boats coming out of here.
You got at least another 2 miles to go. It goes pretty good way back in there.
Good Lord.
About the same way.
I just 2 or 3 foot off the bottom.
Matt wants to know, Ryan, how do you like those planter boards?
Oh, I love these B-Cat boards. I've got 10 different kinds of boards at the house, and these are the only ones I'll use. And you can suspend 7-8 ounces of weight off of them, and they pull just like they do when you're dragging with them. They also get hung up real nice.
Do what?
I said they also get hung up real nice.
Yeah.
How deep are we right now?
We are 15.8 right now.
There's your professional grade backlash.
Give it some slack.
Yes. Did you do backlash?
Oh yeah, real nice one.
There it goes. Yep. Got it. $16 right now.
How many?
16 foot. Matt, you could probably use those Uncle Lou ones. That'd work. Now, yeah, I know they're on the bigger side. But he might. I don't know. He might actually cut them smaller. There's Jimmy Graham. Remote for yours, didn't you? Yours not. You're not putting a remote on yours?
No, I don't have a remote. All I do is go fishing.
This guy just went down past me and turned around. Now driving right face first at me. Now he's going to go cross on the other side.
Gosh.
Jimmy Graham, what's up, buddy? Shade tree catfishing. Does Taylorsville Lake still have a thermocline on it right now?
Yeah, but I couldn't see where it was at last night when I was out there. My graph is only good for speed right now. The GPS is all it's working. I can't figure it out. When I turn my trolling motor on, it won't read anything. They're hooked to separate batteries and wired up separate sides of the kayak, but when I hit the trolling motor, the sonar just shuts off.
Huh. know what that'd be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, easy sewn up to the shallow water right up here. I think that's where they might have to adjust the rods as we go in there.
All right.
Are y'all dragging now?
Drifting. Still in 16 foot of water.
What are y'all showing the thermocline at right now?
Oh, not even showing one right here. I'm in about 16 foot of water, and I'm not showing one.
I wish there was one at about 8 foot.
Still at 15.8. Hmm?
That big old guard just came up again.
Yeah, that's it. He's coming after us. There's a gar over here behind us following us.
I seen them all the way up its bank, and then the island that's up there by the boat ramp. When you get in behind it, they are everywhere. I mean, it's thick with them in there. But they're on top of the water. I ain't worried about them.
Yeah. You're at 14 right now. 14.9.
Should come up any second.
That's a good mark right there.
Dude,
Well, it's right behind the bait fish.
how deep is it?
About 14 foot, or about 13 foot. Yeah, about 13. Yeah, big ball of bait, and then it's right behind it.
Y'all got strappers in here?
I've got hybrid. Yeah.
Come on, come on. Take it. You know you want to take it. Short bites. hate those short bites. $13.9 now. Raise them up a little bit.
Oh, it calmed down all of a sudden.
Yeah, it did. I think most of them are gone now. Most of them. $13.5. $13 of water now. $12 of water now. Oh, yes. There's Wildcat rigs. Chris, have y'all started assessing anything there? $10 of water now. Trying to watch the other ones, see if the other ones are actually the same. It's not. They're not actually the same. So you got 11 people in here. Oh, Chris, I was just saying that have you all been able to assess since you got home, seeing everything?
Oh,
You on?
it's a monster.
It's a monster.
It's a monster.
Rob Bortz is on.
I don't even think I'm allowed to use him for my tournaments.
You can use it for bait.
10-foot.
I think it's telling you no, you can't use him.
Yeah, he's saying no.
Yep. Like, don't eat me, don't eat me.
Look what he did to my bait, man.
He chewed that thing all to pieces.
He's been beating on it for about 20 minutes.
Gosh.
Put him way out there so he looks a little bit bigger.
Nope. As I say, don't put your hands all the way around them. There you
Yeah. How'd he even get the hook in his mouth?
go.
You know.
He said, got lucky. I think the garage siding melted. Some plastic on Telly's car melted. Driveway, a mess. Mm-mm-mm. Matt says Ryan's on Barron setting records. Setting the record for dinks.
This is my
Brian B.
water in 2 weeks.
It'll be prime and ready for you when you get back.
This is my 3rd new one that I've never been on in 2 weeks.
You come to this one at a bad time.
I think I go to all of them at a bad time.
I would say go to Will Green now because it's been bad for the last 3-4 weeks.
We put a small bait on there that time. I should have put that fish on the board just to make Kayak Mike go through and cull it.
Catfish and dreams. What's up?
What's up, Brandon? There's Miss Amy.
Me and him was talking the other day, me and Mike was. He said, you know, I've deducted more from you on scores on tournaments than I have anybody.
You should turn around and tell them, say, hey, I'm just kind of keep your mind fresh.
What it is where me and him's real good friends. He has to be stricter on me just to keep people from saying anything.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get no ideas, Jeremy. I'll tell him to deduct you too.
No, I don't want to be friends with him.
You're not new anymore.
He's denouncing his friendship right now.
I need some big fish. Ronnie's whooping me right now.
Is that him still sitting up here? Not moving?
Ronnie there.
Yeah.
Ryan went around the corner.
Yeah. He's been sitting there forever.
It's a dart on the ball.
Yeah. Looks like it. Yeah, because where it's flat. Yeah, you might go after one of them.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any baits on there. We should. It's getting close to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
How far from Lee camped out, Jeremy?
What's that?
How far from here is Lee camped out?
I don't know where they're camping at.
Amy's in here. She's in chat somewhere. Lucky Runner says, yes, mama. No, Amy, we're not. Where are y'all? Oh, they are camping at Bailey's Point.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
I don't know where that's at.
It's about a 10-minute boat ride from here.
Are you all on the water right now, Amy?
Let's really zip. I know where we're going.
No. Well, this one helped anyway. It's almost the top of the water. Yeah.
Throw all the baits off. We'll put fresh.
Top of the water.
Somebody got a string of noodles down here.
Yeah. Yeah, they were down there when we were down there.
That's probably Lee.
Lee Evans!
That's the noodle people.
You sexy beast!
Oh.
I'll get it back here. I'm gonna make about a 3-minute run, Ryan.
Well, they're not flopping around.
Hey.
because Jeremy sits like this. He sits up more. He's bigger than I am, anyways.
Who said that?
Matt.
Looks like a little boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fatter.
See, I didn't want to say that.
That was just a nice way of saying it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. He just sits up closer. Yeah, I mean, he's up and around the corner there. He's quite a ways in front of Ronnie.
I'll throw an anchor at the front one.
Yep. How far you want to go back?
Quite a bit, because it don't hold too good in this mud right here. All right, go ahead and grab it, see if it'll catch anywhere. Still not catching.
Right there. Right there.
All right. So still.
Well, no, it's moving now.
Is it?
Yep. Yep. Whatever it was, it popped loose.
It might be enough right there. All right, go ahead and tie off.
It's loose.
Still loose.
Yeah, it's just almost like it's just floating. I'm just barely pulling it.
Grab it?
No.
It ain't.
No.
Let me pull this back one again.
Yeah. See, it's just got mud. Yeah, it ain't grabbing nothing. Nothing.
All right.
Get out. It felt like it grabbed something that time.
Tell me when you think.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Grab something right there.
Now, let me tie this one first.
All right, go for it.
You just give it a little slack.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yep.
No, I missed the beginning before. That's why you guys left.
I don't know if it's gonna grab now.
It's not grabbing.
No. Yeah, just like it's just pulling right straight through that mud. Yeah, it ain't grabbing nothing. Pulling. Oh, what?
Give it some slack now.
I grabbed. Gotta hold something now.
It's grabbed.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I don't know. It's
Give it some slack. Just let it fade out for a minute. When it grabs just a little bit, don't yank on it hard. Just see if it'll start now.
Yeah.
It's gonna work.
Yeah. Down's out. Yeah.
Ryan done left from here.
Me. Come on.
Hard grabbing this mud flip.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One of those grabbing's already come loose now. I've been barely pulling it. 2 fingers. He's just pulling right across it.
Keep pulling until it tries to grab something. It ain't got to grab real hard. But
No. I'm already up to your hand loop already.
Ooh. Back, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to get my phone to charge.
I'm tight right here.
It'll work.
Yeah, I'm tight right here. Whatever I'm hooked onto. I'm tight. It felt tight, whatever it was. Oh. Chris said I was a fine folk. Huh. Don't make my head get big, Chris. We sent it to him, Matt, through Messenger. And I think Cody texted it to him too. Ah, funny, Amy.
I'm gonna have to jump off here and see if I can get my phone to charge, y'all.
All right. And then it was just two.
How many people's on there? Anybody left?
We got 5.
5.
Yeah.
Boat spinning around.
Yeah, I think it's not sitting completely on the ground. Maybe. Let me see if I can drop that. Go off. Nope. J Dog would go home. Ah, funny, Chris. You knew I was here. Because I called you on the way here. Matt says, Jeremy is my kind of peoples. Goes barefoot. Of course, 10 years as a grunt. My feet look bad. Probably make someone sick. No, I'm not going to look at Jeremy's feet. No, no. That is out of the question. I don't get paid enough to do that. Yeah. Matt says, too late, Amy. I pooped in the woods. Rod down, rod down.
might want to go ahead and just end it if you want to. Just think it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, because I'm looking at my phone. Yeah, we only got 4 people now. Nope, we jump back up to 6. Yeah, because it ain't staying where we want to stay.
That's real all back in. Hey, it's one of them nights. This ain't nothing gonna go right.
Yeah. It's almost like this whole mud flat right here has just been disturbed so much. It just they won't nothing to sink in. Almost. I ain't making Jeremy do all the work. He knows what baits he wants on. He knows where he wants to put the rods. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah. Looks like somebody grabbed it.
Probably stuck to the top of her head.
Anchoring ain't gonna help us right here. Can't get stay put.
All right, guys, we're gonna end this thing. We're gonna have to reposition the boat. This anchor ain't wanting to hold on this mud flat right here. So, thank you guys, everybody that's got on here, support our channel and everything, and we'll see you next time.